Carol McGiffin, 62, has lifted the lid on her friendship with her Loose Women co-star Kaye Adams, 59. In a candid chat on presenter Kate Thornton's White Wine Question Time podcast, Carol described Kaye as being the polar opposite to her, personality-wise. When asked about her unlikely friendships forged by working on the ITV talk show, Carol said, "Well, Kaye Adams is an unlikely friend." Kate then inquired, "Because you're too similar?" Carol continued, "No. Because we are polar opposites." She explained, "We are complete and utter opposites in almost everything, and it's strange that I'd see her as a friend. But we are friends, we just are. It's not that I see her as a friend, we are friends. But I don't know. Some of the biggest arguments I've had on the show and off the show were with Kaye." Kate said, "I bet you two are very well matched as well. I'd like to listen to one of those." Carol added, "But we have different opinions, that's it. We just see the world differently." Kate interrupted, "But that's okay, that doesn't mean you can't be friends." "But we are, we really are," the Loose Women regular agreed. "She's been to my house in the south of France, she's been there." Kaye and Carol have previously featured in some heated standoffs during their panel discussions due to their differing views. Late last year, the pair entered a tense clash as they discussed the COVID rules announced by the government at the time, which would see carers who were unvaccinated having to leave their jobs. Kaye said, "I'm really torn by all of this. I don't want to convince anyone to have a vaccine that they are not comfortable with. I think it's really sad that we should be saying this to people after the 20 months that they have had and the dedication that our care workers have shown. I think that's horrific. We'd like to think there's some kind of testing mechanism that you could put in place for those who really don't want to be vaccinated." She went on, "But I also have to say, having spent 4 years with my mom or dad having carers coming in every single day all the time, if somebody had come in and said I'm choosing not be vaccinated, I would have had a problem with them looking after my mom and dad." Carol argued, "Well, I think a lot of people wouldn't though. But my choice would be that I would be uncomfortable," Kaye responded. Carol then hit back, "I'm really uncomfortable with the decision to force care home workers to have the jab in order to be able to do their jobs. I find it quite frightening actually. I think it's taking away people's freedom of choice to have a medical intervention."